Hello, my name's Elijah Wells and today's review is Respect. And before you're asked, I'm back in my Leicester apartment. The movie is about one of the most famous, if not the most famous, soul singer in America, Aretha Franklin, as she grows up in a devout Baptist background, and how she lost her mother at age 10, and how she's risen up to be one of the most prominent musical stars, not just of the 60s and 70s, but of all time. And as well as her abusive relationship, abusive marriage, and having her controlling father be her manager, and her worsening alcoholism, which she eventually got help for. What I really appreciate this movie is its production values of like how a lot of this craftsmanship went into this movie. Like its cinematography was good, but what in particular I like is the production design, and particularly the costumes are really amazing in this film, which is based a lot on like 60s aesthetic and what a lot of artists, particularly soul artists, would wear. But I think if the one thing that really stood out in the movie is performances, particularly of Jennifer Hudson as Aretha Franklin, Forest Whitaker, and Marlon Wayans, who all three of them did amazingly well, like performance-wise, as well as the actresses that play Aretha's sisters, which again are really brilliant as well. So far, I'm getting a lot of I like a lot of its designs, particularly, and performances, and of course how it utilizes Aretha's song discography, particularly how it goes to the title of the film, Respect, like how what made her think to write that song, and how I went on ahead, and how she broke through as an artist. Like it can go through that process, then it does not shy away of how she fell apart, like abusive relationships and being in centre of tabloids, and her alcoholism, and her eventual comeback with the Amazing Grace album. And if there is like one bit of a nitpick I have here, is probably the writing could be a titty bit improved, I guess. I think it's kind of just explains what it kind of feels a little bit expositionistic, but I think it could be a titty bit improved. But all in all, if it's the best they can do, then good for that. But I think the one slight problem I have is that the third act, the pacing seems to like really drag on a bit, particularly in the final scene when she's doing her live album Amazing Grace. It seems to go on a little bit, even though it's a great scene. Then suddenly it goes up, like what she did afterwards, like the text goes up, like it feels a bit off-putting, like okay, good, like the film like suddenly stops all of a sudden. Yeah, I feel like the third act kind of dragged on a bit, and the movie just kind of needed to end, and they found a kind of abrupt way to stop it, but I haven't got much to blame about it. Where elements like writing could be improved and the pacing and the ending could be drastically changed, all in all, I like the movie, even though I have not too much to say about the movie. I like the performances, I like the costuming work, I like production design, I like its cinematography in the movie, and the performances particularly of Jennifer Hudson and Marlon Wayne and Forest Whitaker. They're all been brilliant in the movie. I'm feeling an 8 out of 10 for this one. Okay, maybe 7 or 8 out of 10, but I like the movie. And this is Elijah Wells. Like this video, subscribe, follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and this is Elijah Wells, and bye.